Abby, do you want to start moving the Polaris over if you can, please? Close to it?
Don't move. No, don't move it yet.
Not yet, not yet. But...
Nah, yeah, I'll wait till the laser. I don't want to AOE blow up or nothing.
Why am I moving so slow?
Initiated. Warning lights are coming on.
Whoa!
There it goes.
That is amazing.
Look at that.
Wow.
Wow.
That is nuts.
Looks so cool.
Yeah.
How cool. Like that just it feels majestic, doesn't it?
It does, yeah.
It actually feels insane. I'm gonna take a screenshot. We got the Polaris and I got Pole Drive in the picture. It's just us.
There's a ship over there flying towards it. I can see the canopy.
Yeah, what's the ladder and canopy? Unless they.
That's a
just
ship.
destroyed
That's a ship.
themselves.
No, that's a ship.
Why the fuck am I walking so slow?
That is absolutely.
The other side of that car. There it is. You laid down in the wrong spot, dude. It's coming this way. Ah! Ah! Oh shit! Coming for me.
It's really,
It's coming for me. No! No!
it really is coming for you. You better move, man.
Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh! Whew. I found a ditch. Oh god!
Oh!
Oh no! Oh no! Stop! The good old days of Star Citizen.
So one of them stopped now. Yeah, there's the obtainer out.
How are you guys? How is everybody? I love watching those things because it's like, it reminds me of the good old days of Star Citizen where it was like things chasing you down and everything. And how is everyone on this Monday night? I need to get a new screen. You great? Nice. I have this one, right? But I need to put a new camera in, which I'm not doing it now. Alright. Here we are. So, I'm at Cruel 1, because that's where I finished up last night, because I had the Spectre stuff, I believe it was. Sorry, I had those components from the QV location. And I chucked them onto my saber. So, how you going, Zay? Oh, someone left a medical bed here.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Not bad. That's alright. So I do have my moth here. I called it here because I can. But we've got the saber. So is there any... I just want to try a few combat missions. Is there any combat around here? I gotta go... That's ground, it looks like. How's the audio? Is it coming through alright? You guys can hear me? No issue? Awesome. Okay, so that's... I could do this one. Surprise strike. Let's try this one.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Now, question is,
Vehicle
will it spawn
selected.
it inside the hangar? Will it spawn it properly? That's the big thing. That's what I want to know. Oh no, it spawned it properly. That's good. Alright. So, we do have more pips now to use, which is good. Let's see how the saber goes with this, eh? Now that we've got the grade A components in it, I'm hoping it'll do better. Alright, let's test my piloting skills, eh? Okay, this mission's broken. Nice to know. Nice to know that it starts off with the mission broken. I wonder if the routine patrol is going to be broken. Let's try that one.
Hey, it's Walton with Foxwell. Courtesy reminder, not head out on patrol without getting geared up. Things have been wild out there lately.
Yeah, I know. I know, Walton.
I'm getting some angry comms about this contract not being completed. If you work for Foxwell, we expect you to finish.
Then give me a mission that I can actually finish. I love how they get angry, but it's you abandon it most of the time because they don't give you a mission that works properly. Alright, let's see. Patrol coordinates. Where do we go now?
Scan the sector.
Alright.
Oh no. Get ready. There's company coming your way.
Yeah, that's fine. Let's see what we got, eh? It looks like I have 100 or 125 or something like that.
All right. Not seeing any more hostiles. I think you're in the clear.
Okay.
We're clear here.
Alright. I'll take that. How is everybody though? Oh.
Okay. Now that you're here, we need you to check the shields.
No, gotta check these locations, eh? So there's one there. There's one up here.
Let me confirm. Yep, that satellite is friendly and functional. Let's move on.
These ping missions are pretty straightforward.
Let's move on.
Like these patrol ones, they're pretty straightforward. So either scan a friendly target, destroy an enemy target, or destroy ships.
Head to the next point.
These missions are actually quite good for if you want to do something different, break it up, bit of combat, you know. Now we will make our way over to Referral 1 soon. We'll go visit some ASD sites.
Okay, that satellite's good. Clear to proceed.
Alright.
Scans are clean.
Alright, back to patrol coordinate. Oh! Yeah, how's everyone doing? What do you guys do today?
Hold up a sec. Need to check something.
So sometimes with these missions, when you rock up to these areas, there's nothing here. Might be the case for this one. There might be nothing here. Which we hold up.
Scan
Yep.
is clean.
See? Scan is clean. And done. That one's pretty easy. 3-stream streak. That's awesome, Zai. Alright. Are we gonna actually get...
Sending credits your way. Thanks for clearing out that contract.
Eckhart? Do we want Eckhart? No, not Eckhart. Oh, he wants us to destroy that stuff. Interesting. Let's go investigate this one and see what's out there.
Walton, I'll be handling things on this end, Foxman. Glad to have you on board. Get out to the contract site as soon as you can. Need to provide them with protection before it can be overrun. Weapons free. Contact. Hey there. I'm glad you could help us out. These assholes are trying to destroy everything we got. Oh!
Come on. Oof. Tried to ram me.
Ah! Oh! Oh!
Love how nimble the saber is. I mean, the arrow's nimbler, but saber's a pretty good fighter, I'll say that. Come on.
What am I paying you for? Help!
You're not paying me for anything.
Ah. Hell yeah!
Cool.
That was a cracking bit.
Sorry to do this, but we got a couple of things to lock down before we head off.
Ah, gotta wait for him to leave. Okay.
Ash!
Come on.
Shit, that was
Ooh.
one of our ships.
What's with this graphics issue? Okay, that was super weird.
Oh, could definitely use some support about now.
Come
Let's
on.
head off.
Oh. That was close. Come on. It's gonna launch already? Oh yeah, there it goes. It's a freelancer, it can take care of itself. Trying to match its speed. Trying to say that we're on the same speed as it. How far does it have to leave? Or how far does it have to go, actually?
Look out! More ships incoming. Contact.
Is that any ship? Might be.
Where the hell are you going?
I'm trying to defend you. My god, they're whinging about me leaving. I'm trying to defend them.
Contact. Missile.
Asshole. Fight's over here, genius.
No shit. I love how they complain, but I'm trying to defend them.
Bastard.
Shit, we lost one of our own.
Alright, it's another cutter.
Mayday, mayday, outlaws are attacking my ship!
Yeah, I know. I know.
Fight's over here, genius.
More ships arriving. Get ready.
Son of a bitch. I'm heading out. Take care.
Alright, so this one's just spinning there, doing nothing.
Oh, shit.
What hangar
Where the
do I
hell are
need
you
to escort
going?
it to?
There's more of those bastards coming our way.
Come on.
I need help!
There's more of those bastards coming our way.
Oh, he's flying over to here. Okay. Let's go take out the cutter that's actually on him.
Fight's over here, genius. I need help! Now!
God, he's lost 2% health and he's panicking. Seriously.
Holy
Okay,
shit,
he's
that was
dead.
one of our ships. Where the hell are you going? Taking fire.
Oh, he wants to fight me, does he? He wants to shoot more?
Could definitely use some support about now.
Come on. There we go. So he basically flies from one station to another to go to a hangar. Okay. Alright, well that should be the enemies. There should be all of them done, actually. Oh. Is it going to close?
Thank you. I thought
There
we
we
were done for.
Alright. Well, that took longer than I thought it was going to be. It was actually such a long mission.
Hey, nice work. Fox will appreciate it. I'll get your money sent.
Alright, heading back to Crew 1. maybe we'll take the moth out for a little bit. Before we go hit an ASD site. We'll see if any of the other boys are getting on to come ASD sites or... Otherwise I'll solo run them and see if I can do some of the missions. That, or we could put the golem inside the moth again and see if we can go rock mining. In a moth? There's a hanger, there it is. Which one is this? This is the Saber. How you doing, Akula? Yeah, this is the Aegis Saber. It's a stealth fighter. It's actually a pretty cool ship. It's got 4 guns on it. Yeah, pretty nimble too, like... It's a nice looking ship. It's classed as a medium stealth fighter, I believe it is. It's more of a stealth ship than anything else, but... Yeah, how you doing, Akula? Is it Akula? Yeah. What do you normally fly around in? I do need to change the weapons on this though. I did chuck some thank you for the follow, man. I did chuck some components in we got from the QV location, so it's got a grade A quantum drive and all that.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Had sweeped wings, yeah. Ghost Hornet or the Eclipse. Oh, you're welcome, man. You're welcome. So it only does that when it's landing gear is down. When the landing gear is not down, they spread out. Kind of like what the Hornet does. So you know how the Hornet tucks its wings in when it has the landing gear down? This one spreads out as well, so.
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility. Please.
Oh, welcome in, man. Appreciate the follow. I was just doing a little bit of combat in it before. It's a nice little fighter. When we get back to the lobby, because I was actually coming back here to grab the moth out. I was going to go do a little bit of salvage. But, let's see what components it has in it. So, Saber. So I managed to pick up a Glacier. So we hit the QV locations yesterday. And I managed to pick up a Glacier, which is a grade A military cooler, which is quite nice. Also picked up a... not the Spectre? Oh, sorry, the Spectre, which is grade A stealth, sorry. Not Spickle, Spectre. So, yeah, I've also got a grade A stealth drive on it too. Which is not bad, but I mean, it comes with grade C stealth. But I really need to get better weapons on it. I use the same stick setup for both. Oh, okay. Yeah, right. When you fly small ones, what happens? Is it sort of just like... Does it have issues? Does it like bug out or...
ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Vehicle selected. Please visit.
I usually fly medium to large ships. Like, I fly the Polaris around a bit. I fly the Moth around, but it's nice going back to fighters now and then. Okay. So it's not broken. So what capital ships or sub-capital do you fly? I'm trying to put them away. So I like the Moth because you can fit stuff in the back. Like there's a cargo bay down there. I'll show you. So there's a cargo grid here where you can fit like a geo or two in here. Or some boxes or whatever. Ah, you play DCS, yeah, cool, cool. Yeah, okay. Oh, nice. That's cool. Yeah, well, I guess this game would be a lot different from DCS as well. Alright. Let's, Idris or Percy? Yeah. Yeah. Percy's a nice ship. My brother's got one. We fly around in that. We either whip that out or the Polaris out at times. I don't have an Idris, unfortunately, but I know some people that do. We have a Vulture. We have a... Ooh. We could go crunch an Andromeda. Or... Give me out. That's in Corel 5. That's her L1. There's an A2, but we can't crunch that. I reckon we go Corel 4. We'll go Corel 5. Yeah, sure, man. If you want to come along. The more the merrier. I'm pretty much just gonna... I'm trying to farm the drives in there so I can take them to Wicklow. Because you do need them for the Golem. Even though I don't really need the Golem, it'd be nice to get the one from Wicklow, if that makes sense. But I'm also keen to go through Site B as well and potentially farm some armor as well. I know the route for the ASD sites too. And I'm also looking for the Geist armor. Yeah, that's cool. Do you normally go the whole route, or do you... So you know when you go down and then you turn right and there's that big... So when you go down the little elevator shaft first up, and then you cut a right, and you're supposed to drop down to the next level, but there's like a... You walk to the right, you walk through, and then to the right again, and there's this big, just like... It's like a little elevator shaft, and you just drop down to the bottom. That's a quick way down to get... That's the way I normally go to get down. Yeah. It also depends if you're farming the ASD armor, though. If you're after the Geist armor, then it's best to just do the whole route. Yeah. Yeah, on the stairs, yeah. Yeah, they run past you, don't they? I also need to hit up some more QV locations so I can fill up some more cards. I know a few people have the cards already, but... SpongeBob's weight class for how much? Yeah, it's hard. It's hard to know, but you just sort of got to mix and match, and whether you want like military or stealth or it's there. Yeah, ballistics are actually very powerful right now as well. If you can get ballistics. $21 aluminium. I don't know if I want that. Nope. So there's a reason I'm not scraping the hull right now, and that's because scrapers on the Moth are broken. You guys probably already know, but yeah. If you want to come with, you'll probably have to send a friend invite, and unfortunately you have to do that from the menus or from out of game. They don't. The system's not really good enough to be able to do it from in game. Not yet, anyway. There we go, I got that friend request. Thank you. So where'd you get your name from, man? Like, where did you come up with your name? Oh, okay. Figured I'd do this real quick and then jump over to Referral 1 so we can go to the ASD sites. Alright. Is there any other bits around here? Right there. I just want to fill up the hoppers so that I can have a full load and then go. If you can tell the story if you want, man. It's up to you. Alright, let's head back to Referral 1. I might bring the Apollo down so I've got somewhere to res. In case I die. And if anyone else wants to come, we could take on your Mandy as well. Oh. So the other night we had 2 or 3 of the QV locations work, and then last night I think it was like 2 of 8, 2 of 9. So it's a bit of hit and miss. Yeah, you can come if you want, man. I don't mind. Are you guys in for the missions or? Let me land and then I'll form a party. Just chuck us in a game invite if you want as well, Akula. Like a friend inviting game. Same as on Twitch, it's just power drive. I love how this puts the boxes just like that. It's nice how it auto poops them out. I'm not really after anything in those areas. I've got the heavy sets. I'm more just after the drives, if that makes sense. Like the what are they? The ASD. That or we could go... Have you guys been QV locations before? You have a few cards, nice. Full ones, or are they... Awesome. They full ones, or are they like they need to be programmed? 100%. Oh, nice. I had 2, but I used them both. So there's a trick to finding out if it's working or not. When you get there, we usually have someone fly up in a fighter, get past the ships that are there, and then go into the hangar and check the hangar to see if there's if the inventory is working, and if the inventory on the when you check the storage terminal, if the inventory is working on the right hand side, it means that the freight elevators are going to work. But if there's no inventory on the right-hand side, it means the freight elevators will not work. SharePoint Terror. Okay. How you doing, Nomad? All right, let's store this bad boy.
Welcome to the
So,
ASOP
if we have a
Vehicle
warehouse card, there
Roster.
is a way to get into the warehouse without
Your vehicle has
triggering the alarm and everything. All right. Lobby. Oh, yeah. That's... Go via pad. Yeah, I normally go via pad as well when we go there. Which is something we can do as well. Alright, I'll chuck you guys... Invite the party. Invite the party. Yeah. Yeah, I joined on someone who only had... I think I only had about 40 or 50 on the server. So, even though it's a US server, and I'm Oz, I did that because the server FPS is going to be good, so it means the NPCs will respond well. How you doing, Nomad? Oh, cool. So that's that's nice armor. Is that you, SPT, or is that you a cooler? That's you? Ah, awesome.
Anything new in your world?
Where'd you get the silver armor from? Ah, which one did you have to turn in for that one? Is that the Maya set? Maya with 15 of the... What are the RCTs? What are those? Right. Okay.
I need to spend some time on my gear. It's been too long since I've done a proper clean of my armor and weapons. That's the one thing I miss about the army. Kept me disciplined.
That makes sense, because I thought you got the ASD blades for that. I wasn't...
Another day then.
Project Hyperion. Ah, yeah, so you do get 10 ASD drives. Okay. So that's this one, yeah?
How about you? You good?
So that's the one we... Yeah. Yeah, that's the one where you got to put, like, the... You got to have the things that pop up, and you got to make sure you put the correct things in, and you need a mining tool and a salvage tool, and yeah. Yeah. I've had to do it quite a few times as well. All right. Yeah, you're fine. So what ship should we go over in? Okay. So do you normally fly in? Like, do you normally take? Because we normally take a Polaris, and then we will get someone to fly in to check out the hangar. All they got to do is avoid the fighters. That, or we can just take we can take a Perseus or a Polaris and just go straight to where the hangar is, the pad is, and then just go in that way. That's for the QV locations anyway. So what would you guys prefer to do? ASD sites or QV? We'll be going to an ad break soon, guys, just so you know. It'll give us time to stand up, stretch our legs and everything. Yeah, where do you guys want to go? Do you want to go QV locations or do you want to go to the ASD sites? I'm happy with whatever. Either works for you, cool. We could always just head, like, are you guys after ship components or? And where are your cards for them? At Levski, okay. I mean, the only reason I'd be running ASD sites is just to get the armor, but we can ship stuff. I'm always keen on getting, and those pods as well. So if you guys are down for it, we can head over and do QV locations. You want me to come with? I mean, I could fly my own ship over there for now, and we could all meet at, say, we could meet at Levski, if you want. Oh, that's a Mirai. Alright, cool, cool. Let's all go meet at Levski.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
No, my saber's not here.
Your vehicle has been delivered. Your base visit is
And we've also done some of the at the QV locations. We've also tried to do the progression of the main quest, but there's always one where the boss doesn't spawn. Yeah, if you want to join the Discord, you can jump on voice if you want. Alright, heading over to the next gateway. Alright, Twitch people were on an ad, I apologise. But yeah, it'll give us time to get up and stretch, and I might do the same thing when we go quantum.
Thank you, and please visit again.
And you YouTube folk, I'm going to be getting up and going AFK for a sec, so I can go stretch my legs. Give me a second. All right. All right, I shall see you guys shortly. Alright guys, I'm back. Hello.
Oh, hey, how's it going?
Yeah, not bad yourself.
Yeah, doing pretty good.
That's good.
You know, I've never actually been before.
Oh, to the QVs?
No, I've just never stepped foot in the Nick system.
Oh, really?
All. Yeah. I'm a Stanton purist.
Okay. That's alright. Yeah, it was the first time for everything. No, you're fine, SVT. Yeah. Nah, it's not bad over there. It's not like Pyro. I'll say that.
Honestly, besides like the geography, Pyro's pretty fun.
Yeah. Oh, considering it's twice the size of Stanton, you know, and with the new changes coming in with mining, it's going to be fun to go out there. But yeah. So these stations are basically, when the missions are working right, they're basically a multi-stage mission. So you're supposed to rock up to the station, take out any hostiles that are there. The first part is deactivate an alarm. It opens up a security area, kill guards, and then you progress through, and you just keep progressing to like different parts. But it's been bugged a lot of the time, so we haven't been able to progress. Like anyone that has it hasn't been able to progress through to finish that mission. Not that it really matters, because Everyone's there for the warehouse because that's where all the grade A components spawn. I should have brought a faster ship.
You're in the Cutlass, right? You're somehow
Yeah.
going faster than me.
Yeah, what are you in?
I'm in a F8.
Okay. Oh, you're in an XL1? Yeah. Go to Levski, pick up your helmet. I think I already have some there. You want to start getting one, yeah, Zoe? Yep. I might have one there already. I have to double check. Oh, give me 1 sec.
Quantum fuel is at 50%.
Sorry, we're here at the, well, I'm at the gateway.
Alright, I'm almost there. I am probably going to have to refuel, though. Most of my fuel was used up during that jump.
Yeah, a lot of it is for light fighters. I've still got half a tank, I should be fine. Yeah, Nyx is pretty barren right now. It's got like, it's got Levski and it's got 2 stations and an asteroid belt, and that's it.
You mean to say that there's nothing besides like the station?
There's missions and stuff out there, but they're expanding it out. There's no planets or anything.
Hmm.
Yeah, Rockcracker will be in 4.7. That'll be good. It'll also add the Kiga belt too, which will be the other belt that sits around the outside. Oh, come on. There we go. So to get to the QV locations as well, you actually need to have your rep with Intersec up to junior contractor out there as well, out in Nix, which is kind of cool.
Huh. It needs to be at junior contractor?
Yes, for Intersec. To actually be able to accept the missions. You can still go there if someone has that. So because I have that, I can still get the mission, I can share it, and we can all go there. But if you want to go there... Shit. Threw me out, like, almost into the... whatever this pole is. Okay.
Quantum drive is now off.
Okay, so Levsy's not too far from here, which is good. Just turn my camera off for a sec. While I eat.
Oh, you're good.
People don't want to watch me eating.
Quantum fuel is at 25%.
Levski's pretty cool to go to though.
Do they sell anything unique over there?
Ships, armor, guns. It's the only place you can rent a vulture. Some components. We can take the Perseus, yeah. Some components as well. If you're into mining, it's the only place I think you can get the Riga 3 now.
Drive is now off.
I just remember it from back in the day when it used to be in the Stanton system. You have 2 complete cards. Alright, cool. That's fine, because we can at least go get those 2, and then if we need more, we can just progress through the mission and just try and get more. 3? Ah, okay, cool. 3 is even better. Whoa! Bit of a wobble.
Shield system online.
Oh, it actually gave me a hanger in the ring. Nice.
Landing gear down.
Man, that's a cool looking place.
It is. It is. But there's a reason they call it lag ski. You will get a lot of lag out here, a lot of frame drops, so it's very cool though.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
How come my medical pass is out here?
Your vehicle has been moved to a place.
Alright, let me check my storage. Pretty sure I have a few items here already.
Price of doing business, I guess.
No, I don't have a helmet out here. Alright. Let me go pick up a helmet for Zai and then... Oh.
The capsule will be leaving the station momentarily.
I've been thinking about getting my hands on a shiv. Do you think that'd be worth it?
Yeah? I've, have you used one before?
No.
Can we get them in game?
I am not entirely sure.
Not yet. Okay. You're welcome, Zoe. I need to make sure I pick it up from... I don't want to miss the elevator. These elevators are on a timer. They're not actually on a, like you don't call them and then they come to you. Kind of like the trains in the major cities.
Capsule now approaching station. Stand clear of disembarking passengers. The capsule will be leaving the station momentarily. Momentarily. Stand clear of disembarking passengers.
Alright, so we going over to your hangar, SPT?
During a wormhole jump, have you ever went into SCM mode?
No. I don't think you can you?
It is...
Nope.
It is an experience like no other.
Okay. What does it do?
It kind of forces you into a spin almost, because on one hand, SCM immediately puts on your brakes, but
yeah,
the wormhole is also pulling you forward, and so you just kind of end up spinning. It's very funny. And eventually, you still end up going through, but you go through it backwards. At least that's what happened to me.
Okay. Alright, we're in SPT's hangar.
Alright, I should have jumped out the next side, probably. Yes, I did.
It's back here, isn't it?
Oh wow, there's 3 things here.
Alright. Give me 1 sec. I'll still be here. We'll wait for you anyway, Akula.
Yep, I'm jumping the Levski right now.
Cool. I will be AFK for a sec. Alright, I am back. Sorry about that.
Alright, welcome back. I made it to Levski and I'm heading off to the hangar.
Oh, awesome. Sorry, I just had to go AFK real quick, so...
Ooh, it's not loaded for me.
Alright. Let's see if it'll open the hangar for me. Oh yeah. Except now it's got the docking thing up. Okay. It won't actually open the hangar doors. Is it because I'm not... Is it because it's not my ship?
The owner of the hangar has to open up the door.
Yeah, I thought so. I thought so. That'll be you, SPT. You need to open the hangar door for me. Please? Alright, let me grab a mission. Contract. So once you get enough rep with Intersec, once you get to junior contractor, under investigation you'll have retrieve smuggler intel. It'll be this one, and this is what gives you the QV locations. So I go... So if I share it with you guys, you should see it.
Yep, I accept it.
Nice. And once you finish the initial one that you guys get, I get repeatables, but when you guys finish it, there's another mission that it unlocks, or there's actually two. It's recover Vandal Tech, which is 5 Vandal plating and 5 Vandal metal to Nick's Pyro Jump Gate, or the Castro Pyro Jump Gate, whichever one. Or there's those pods from the QV location. So there's these cryopods you can get from there. And they, you can pretty much hand in 5 at either Stanton Gateway or Pyro Gateway, and it gives you almost 600k. So it's a good way to farm money if you know how to do it.
Deacon Tobin here again. Intersect appreciates your help, but we're hoping to get the latest intel on who the Shattered Blade are selling to. Head out to their storage site and upload the decrypted data package you find. Don't be surprised if the Vandal is still interested in them too.
We all on board, I take it. Because I just left. You got it on board, Akula?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I'm here.
Oh yeah, awesome, awesome. Cool. Yeah, so these markers will only show up once you actually have the missions. I just gotta calibrate again. Give me 1 second. So we'll be met with some Vandal resistance when we get there. There'll be a few Vandal ships. They're pretty easy to take down. They're only fighters, so... and then, yeah, I'll fly us to the pad, and then we'll go in and have a quick look, and if the freight elevators are working, like if the inventory is working, it means that we can use the freight elevators there. If it's not, then we may as well just go to another one. Because otherwise you have to drag the components out of the main entrance. And it's annoying as hell. But yeah, there's not that much to the Nyx system right now. There's they're building it out, with Nyx 1 due to come out later this year with the new Genesis tech. Or Planet Tech, or whatever they want to call Just so you know, I'm not that good of a pilot with this one. Because I know with this ship it's better if it's like sort of side on to a lot of the targets, but I suppose they are just fighters, so.
Quantum drive is now off.
Sorry, I'm trying not to hit asteroids. Let's get a bit closer and I'll activate weapons again. Our weapons online, by the way.
Yeah, it looks like we're good to go.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna get as close to the pad. Alright. I'm gonna go jump in the station real quick. I love this exterior airlock that they've got there. Sorry to leave you guys there. I need to check to make sure it's all good first.
It breaks often?
Yeah, last night 2 of 8, 2 of 9 worked, I think. So, I mean, you can still get the components out even if it is broken. It's just more annoying. That's all. So usually if you have a small ship, you can just fly the small ship to one, because there's only medium hangars out here at like maximum. So if you have a small enough ship, you can actually fly it out here and just check by calling a hangar, but I'm going to have to call something here.
To the ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
Maybe just a dragonfly. Actually.
Please visit us again. Welcome to the ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
I used to fly a lot of the Vanduul ships, or I guess the human recreations of Vanduul ships, and once I actually got my hand on the actual scythe, I played around with it for a bit, and I kind of wondered, how can humanity be having difficulty fighting this? This is like the easiest thing in the world.
Yeah.
Put me out there, I can solo the Vanduuls no problem.
Yeah. Okay, so we check this thing, and if it shows up on the right-hand side, give it a second. Okay, so no, this one's broken. See how it doesn't show up on the right-hand side? It means the freight elevators won't work properly. So we can either try to go to the warehouse on this one and just drag the components out to the pad, or out to a hangar at least, or we can just go to another location.
Would it take very long to just drag the components? I mean, I do have a max lift on me.
Yeah, it's more the fact of you've got to go through the main door, then you got to come out through another door. It can be a bit tedious. Because usually what you do is chuck them in, when you're in the warehouse, chuck them in the freight elevator, and then you can pop them up in your hangar. Oh, we'll just go to the next location. We can abandon that contract.
Alright, sounds good.
Got the next one. Yeah, they don't, yeah. Alright, just showing this one. They're a bit hard to fit in there. We actually got a TS2 on the first one we did the other night.
Is that good?
TS2 is, I think it's the best size 3 quantum drive you can get. Fits on Perseus, fits on ships like the C2. It's pretty good. Why can't I?
Yeah, with the ships I usually fly, they can't really take any different components besides the guns, but...
Yeah.
I already have a full distortion Polaris. I don't really need anything else in my life.
Yeah. Why let me QT to this location? Can one of you guys check to see if it'll work for you?
Try the route to it?
Yeah, from the pilot seat, because I don't get the... It says too close for me, even though it's 12 GMI.
For me, it's saying invalid target, unless that's just because I'm not in a pilot seat.
Is that when you're in the map?
Yeah, in the map.
Yeah, I can't scroll out at all, so... Yeah, my map's broken. If you can get us in flight, then at least if we can quantum, then I can fly us to the entrance. Just see if you can lock a target and actually get to that location.
Huh. The space AK, huh?
Yeah. Picked it up at one of the
I
QV
don't know.
locations, actually.
I never really liked that. I feel it doesn't do a whole lot of damage compared to what a 7.62 ought to do.
I'm the same. It doesn't feel like it does enough damage, but the pulverizer does a lot more, but the pulverizer also slows you down a lot too.
Oh. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I mean, I'm carrying the max amount of equipment that you can possibly have.
Yeah, okay.
I'm so slow. I even got the no. I even got the little mining thing that I don't
Oh
use.
yeah. Might need a new mission. Yeah, alright. Abandon. Accept. Sharing.
All right, got it.
I love how the cape on this uniform just like stays solid.
The Shadowblade have been continuing their operations, so the Navy wants to keep their data as current as possible. Head back to the storage site, decrypt the data, and upload it again. Just be ready
Okay.
to encounter hostiles, human and other.
Now it works for me.
Dismissed.
All right, I'll go hop on the turret.
We are 1.7 GM away. Yeah, okay. Ooh, we are... Okay, we got some massive rocks in front of us. Oh, really? Alright. Are you still in the elevator?
Me? Oh, I'm on the...
No, SPT got knocked by the elevator. It incapped him.
I can go grab him if you want, or... Oh, no, you can go get him. Okay.
See if I can bring up the elevator. Or is it going to crush him, maybe? Can you jump out the middle section in here? Oh, in the hallway? Okay. Alright, let me grab the elevator.
That's not right.
I find the ship confusing at times.
Yeah, for how long this ship is, it's very vertical. Yeah, I have the same problem with the Carrack.
Yeah. I don't have an issue with the Polaris, but the Idris I get lost on all the time.
I used to get lost on the Idris all the time. I mean, it's my daily driver, and after a week or two, I get used to it. But
how you doing, Sandig? Trying to hit the QV locations. You want in, man? First one I went to was bugged out, so...
Wait, a Vanduul Stinger? I thought that was supposed to be like a human-made recreation.
Yes or no? I guess they have their own version of it. Nah, it's alright, Sandy. It's alright, man. We're doing the sneak attack. Vandal Stinger is the original Vandal ship. The Asperia Stinger is the human recreation. Ah, right. Okay.
Huh, only one of the cannons is firing for me. That's weird.
There is a mode to... Is it staggered fire?
Yeah, I think I'm supposed to be in stagger fire mode, but it's only firing one of the cannons, and I have to like
Okay.
double click in order to fire the second one.
Yeah. Ah, we only have one flyable Vandal ship, and that's the Scythe, yeah. The Blade, Stinger, and Glaive are all Asperia. I'm looking forward to the, like, the Shiv. I really like the Shiv. And the reason I like it is because there's a bucket that you can sit on that looks at the pilot. So you can be taking a dump in the bucket while you're looking at the pilot. But in all seriousness, no, it's a decent ship.
Oh, wait a second. Oh, there it goes. It's working now.
Love how the Kate just stays hard. It's like...
You know what Star Citizen needs?
Hmm.
It needs another big worm enemy and evil robots. I think that would make the game just come together.
Yeah. So this is the location right before, because my golem's here still. The one I called out.
Welcome to
So this is exactly where we were before.
system. Your vehicle has been moved to a place with
So this one is broken. It's stupid that it gave us the same location. I mean, we can try and go through to the warehouse if you want, but as I said, like, we're going to have to drag stuff out through the elevator, and TS2s are annoying to get in the elevator. How are you doing, Sandik? Ugh. Oh, yeah. Thinking about going to bed soon? Yeah. I feel you on that one, man. Oh. You have awoken? Welcome, Luna. Alright. Contracts. Abandon this one. Alright, gonna share this one with you guys.
Alright, abandon the old one again?
Yeah.
Sounds
here
good.
again. Intersect appreciates your help, but we're hoping to get the latest intel on who
How you
the
doing,
Shadow
Luna?
Blade are selling to.
I love how the NPCs get mad at you for quitting their job or not accepting their job, but then it's like, well, you know, I can't really do it anyway because it's broken. Yeah, no worries, Luna. Grab that coffee. Wait, are we heading to Stanton Gateway or are we heading to the mission? Oh my god, Pat. Seriously, out you go. Oh, whoops, you went inside. Okay, sorry, man. I thought you were on the ship. I didn't realize you'd left the ship. That was my bad there. Alright, so apparently Levski's close to this, even though it won't let me jump directly there. I think this location might be bugged too, just so you know. Cancel. Actually, let's see. Yeah, this one might be bugged. Just going to abandon. Going to take one more. If it doesn't work, I'm going to head back to Stanton. Sharing.
Alright, got it.
Okay, I can QT to this one. So that works.
Intersect appreciates your help, but we're hoping to get the latest intel on who the Shattered Blade are selling to.
So where are you at the moment, SPT? You still on the way, dude?
Don't be surprised if the Vandal is still interested in them too.
Oh yeah, sure. There you go. You can sit up on the front turret if you want. It might be better arc of fire. Considering that SPT is bringing another ship now.
Alright.
Bottom drive is now off.
Only one of my guns is firing up here too. Unless it's...
Shields damaged.
Can probably land this one on the pad actually. Oops. Yeah, you're good, man. You're good. Star, let me get out of the seat. Alright, sharing. There you go. Awesome. Look, if this one, if the elevators don't work on this one, we can always just take it out the main entrance. Pad 3. Oh, that's where we are. Usually when I rock up in the Polaris, I just let the PDCs take care of all the NPCs around there.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Vehicle selected. You please.
All right, moment of truth. It's not working, but that doesn't mean we can't go to the warehouse at least. Alright, come down to the entrance at the pad 3. Or at the pad that you're at. We'll go in anyway.
Alright.
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle
I'll show you how to get the
retrieval
components out when the hanger's not working. Or the thing's not working.
system. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility. Your insurance claim has been sent. Your insurance claim has been sent. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
So yeah, when you come through the pad where the pad is, come through to the main entrance area. Cool. Now we're just waiting on SPT because he has the cards.
Whoa, nice armor set, man. I really dig it. Did
Yeah.
they ever fix the helmet for that set to where you can actually like get hit markers and like you know where you're getting hit from?
I'm not sure, to be honest.
Dang. That's why I don't use the helmet, just because
Yeah.
it used to be glitched.
Yeah. Honestly, I haven't paid attention to find out, so... Alright, cool. So, we can actually go up this way without triggering the alarm. Oh, there's a fire extinguisher there. But it's not one we can take. Alright, so what you do... Hug the wall on the right-hand side here. You jump up here. Then you jump through this part. Well, don't go around there. It usually triggers. And then you come up this way. And you can jump up here. Ah, surprising, that didn't trigger the alarm this time. That's weird. Usually running through that main area triggers the alarm. So yeah, if you just come up the side and then come through. Now someone has to sit in the warehouse the entire time. Otherwise we can't get back. Yo, Archie, hey man.
Will there be people to kill in the warehouse?
No, not in the warehouse section.
Aw.
Yeah, don't worry about that.
I can do it.
That's alright. Don't worry about the quest. The quest is bugged. Alright, careful coming in, because we always be very careful coming in. Whoever goes in first goes to the back, and then whoever comes in last, like, eases their way in, because we've had people get thrown through walls. You'll stay? Alright, cool. It's just so someone can be in the elevator to, like, call this back. Alright, so what do we got? We have a full goal?
So, you need someone to stay in the elevator physically, or...?
No, not while we're here.
Okay.
It's only on the way back, like, when we're bringing stuff through the elevator.
Oh, there's a box here. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, how you doing, Archie? How you been, man?
Lots of crystals in these.
Yes. Sometimes you can find pristine... Well, there's one of these Zenith laser rifles here. Like the Thunderstruck one. These blue crates in here, you can find like pristine metals and stuff. Oh, that's a worn. Damn it. So, right here, we've got a full block. See, they're not. The freight elevator's not going to work. So, what do we got? Snowblind is good. Oh, the backpack. ADP arms. The Spectre's good. That's actually grade A stealth. Size 1, I believe. Lux core. So we're going to have to bring a lot of this back through the freight elevator. Sorry, not through the freight elevator. Through the, Oh, there's JS500? Where was that? Oh, there's a blizzard here as well. Oh, JS is there, yeah, cool. Yeah, a lot of this we have to bring back through the actual main entrance. So basically what we do is we load up the elevator with a couple. Whoever goes through loads it up, dumps it on the other side and comes back. As long as someone stays in this room, it's fine. There's another Spectre there. Another Fulgur. Alright, so pretty much we want the JS. So let's start bringing the stuff over to the lift. Like the Spectre and stuff, you guys are fine to have. Let me get this one out of here. Damn it. I appreciate that the door stays open for a lot longer. Okay. Alright, let me drop this one off first. Crap. Cool, that'll do. Cool, and bring the Blizzard over as well, because I believe the Blizzard is grade A. And these pods, so these pods here, usually when you send them down the hangar, you can like take them with you, call them up in the other. Actually, let me try something. This is something I want to actually try. Give me a sec. I'll use that as a test. Yeah. So it won't let me lower the elevator. Alright. Nope. Sorry. I'll let you guys go back to the thing first.
Oh, we're already heading back?
Yeah, take the stuff back. Take it to the central atrium. I got something else to put in the elevator too.
Ah, but there's so much cool stuff in these boxes. Like this.
Yeah, I know. Oh, we can come back in here. It's just that stuff that's in there, we just need to dump out into the thing. Ooh, Morris.
Yeah, I'm sure I've already looked at everything.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to call it back. Any other components around?
Ooh. There's some Mega Flux, or whatever that's supposed to be.
Is it a Mega Flux?
Yes.
That one is...
A slipstream, eh?
Is it MEGA? FLUX. Mega Flux. So, it's a power plant. Okay. That's a military grade B, size 3. Did you say slipstream?
Yes.
And that is a power plant. It is a size 1 grade A stealth. So it is worth taking if you want it for like a stealth ship that's small.
I'm one of those psychopaths that usually just runs all of his ships stock, even the ones that can be heavily modified.
Yeah, okay. That's alright, we'll take it anyway, because where was it?
Ooh, I was doing pirouettes. Somewhere. Oh, there it is.
Oh, nice.
Sorry.
That's alright. You done on the other side, SPT? Oh, there you are. Cool. Alright, we'll get all this into the elevator.
Who's taking the backpack? Pure curiosity.
Not sure. Is that everything?
Ooh.
I'll take it to the central atrium. I can even get out. Alright. You guys are free to come through. Now we just got to move all these components. Yeah, if possible, I'd like to take the JS500, but you guys can have a pick of everything else. Might have to move the back stuff first. So, okay, so the best way to get it through is I've already brought some stuff over. Take it to the left side here. Just dump it down here. I was going to say we might have to move this stuff first. Sorry. Do you guys want to hear with that one, or are you good?
Oh. Ooh, ooh. Sweet.
Oh, I forgot we could take it through there. Alright, I'm just going to dump them on the staircase. Ooh, that's getting windy over there, Archie. You reckon there's gonna be rain coming soon? What's back here? So we can just take him through the main entrance here because the quest is bugged right now. We're not gonna get shot.
Oh man. I mean, oh good.
So usually when you come through here, it's when you reach about here, that door will close like that. All right, we're shooting people.
Yes, I mean, aw.
You got it.
Cloudy but spooky cloudy? Ah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I got ya.
Ooh, I hear him in the elevator. Ooh, they're angry. Come on. Come on out.
I'm disabling the alarm as we speak.
You don't gotta... You don't have to.
So we can get out at least. No.
1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, 5.
I'll keep them occupied.
So this area here reminds me of Ghost Arena. Now watch out to the left, there's usually a guy just in there. Usually. So usually a boss one spawns... Oh, this guy here.
Is that a fucking rocket launcher?
Yes.
Yes, I want this.
Take it. Alright, so... You know the card to open the warehouse? On the table where I am, there's a card here. You need to put it in 3 of the servers that are here.
Oh, I'm sorry. Say that one more time. I was too focused on the...
That's alright. Don't forget the ammo up top there, too.
ammo up top. Ooh.
Basically, in this little room here, there's this server blade. There's 3 of them in this vicinity. There's one here, one on the Polaris, and one on the like a thing 20 kilometers away. You need to put these yellow cards into there, and each one gives you 33%. Once you have all 3 done, that's when you get a full card and you can open the warehouse. So you may as well...
Do I just kill... Like, do they only spawn in here?
Yeah, unless you go to, like, cargo area A or B.
A Ripper SMG, huh?
Oh, you cleared upstairs? Nice. I'm not sure. I've never used it.
Cool. Well, I have one.
Nice.
That's fun.
The boom tube's nice.
I'm gonna go see if these guys have any goodies on them.
They might.
Oh, that's a regular pulverizer LMG. That's neat.
Yeah. Alright, do you want me to bring my hanger up, or do you want to bring... Oh, you got a hanger already? Nice.
Oh, they were all using pulverizers, huh?
A lot of them, yeah. No, not the pad. What you want to do is take it to a hangar. So you want to call a ship like a, you know, a Valkyrie or something like that. Something that has a little bit of armor. And then you load up that ship and just take it back to, say, the Stanton Gateway, the Nix Gateway, whichever. Do you want me to call my,
Welcome to the
do you want me to call a Valkyrie here?
retrieval system.
Actually, my Valkyrie is here.
Welcome to the
Let me call the
ASOC
Valkyrie
vehicle
and take it to
retrieval
my
system.
pad. I'll take it to my hangar, sorry.
Selected. Your vehicle has been delivered. Please visit.
Ooh, a decryption key. That's fun.
Yeah. Is that everything, or is there still more components? I think there's still one here. Yeah, usually we don't have to do it this way, but it's being a real pain in the ass. We could. It depends what you want to put them on, though, because we need to go offload them somewhere. And if the Percy is over at Stanton Gateway, it needs to dock, so we can't unload from there. If that makes sense. Depends where we're offloading. Where are you guys based? Like, where are your homes based in the game?
I'm off. I'm off in New Babbage.
New Babbage? Okay.
But I don't need any of the components, so...
You don't want any of them?
No, I don't use them.
Okay.
I'm just here for the love of the game.
Yep. Alright, so let's drag them all down to the entranceway.
Are there more back there?
Yeah, there's one on the floor just here. And I think that's it. Just this one.
Sweet.
What we can do, if you want, load them up on the we can load them up on the Valk, and we can just go to the next location. And if the thing's working great, if it's not, then we'll just leave and do the same thing. Okay, so you're on the pad with the JS500 at the moment. Let's put that in. I'll come back for that other big one. Oh, okay. I was going to say, bring it to the hangar if you can, or chuck it on the Percy, and then we'll just offload somewhere else. Can I come back to the entrance? Actually, put him this side. Oh. It's alright. There we go. Is that everything? Oh, and there's one more, but... So if we go to here, just offload them. If you just want to open the door, I'll start loading them up and then... Cool.
Alright, cool. That's all of them.
Well, there was that last one, the blizzard that was back at the entrance. It wouldn't have fit. It didn't fit in the elevator, so... But we just need to grab the JS500 as well.
Where is that?
That is out on the pad with we'll just pick it up outside.
Oh, okay.
You may have to protect us though because there are hostile ships that respawn. Yeah, the blizzard has to go sideways, yeah. Alright, so we just got to get the blizzard now and then we're good. Oof, just got it in beforehand. Alright. Oh no, I don't want to... No! Crap. I did not mean to do that. I want to stay in the elevator. Uh-oh. Oh god. Oh, I'm gonna die here. It has to be done sideways, so I don't know if you can pick it up sideways. Pick it up and turn it.
That's not the Alright. If you just keep rotating, I can keep on opening up the door.
Yeah.
Unless,
Well, I can open the door. I'm sort of stuck at the moment.
Are you in cap right now?
No, I can't stand up. There we go. Because the thing was in the way.
Shit.
There we go. Nice. Oh, alright. So let's go chuck this on there. Oh. Alright, we'll go pick up the JS500 and then I might actually go to bed because I'm getting very, very, very tired right now. I streamed like 5-6 days in a row. I know, Archie, I know. Alright, so I may need protection, SPT, when I come out here because there's going to be enemies.
Alright. Is there a turret?
There is two. I think there's top and bottom. So the top one is when you come up the ladder, you just go behind the ladder.
Ah, here we are.
So the pad should just be under here. Yeah, there it is. We may need your protection from the Perseus. No worries, Archie. Have a good one, man. I think it's a bit like that today on a Monday. Alright, where's the enemies? There.
Shields hit.
I'm gonna need a bit of protection if that's alright. My shields are going down. Oh shit.
Oh, the turrets are pissed off. That's weird.
I need my shields back. Oh crap. Yeah, I'm out of here. You might have to pick up that JS500 by yourself, dude. Just chuck it in your Perseus. Sorry, I have to get out of there. Alright, I'm gonna head back to Stanton Gateway. SPT, can you load it into your Perseus, please, and then bring it over to the Stanton Gateway? Oh, you died. Oh, okay. Ah, thank you.
Shields offline.
Yeah, just bring it over to Stanton Gateway when you can. Yeah, we were getting hammered then. Our shields went down. They have a couple of ships with distortion weapons on them. Because we can always offload in space as well, so if you can get back to it, we can offload in space and then... Well, actually, where did you respawn, SPT? Levski? Okay. Cool. So ideally I want to take this back to her L1, so... But I need to land because I do have a few other components that I'll need to take back as well. But yeah, so this has a turret up the top and also down the bottom. It also has remote turrets for the sides, but the pilot gets control of them unless someone sits in there.
Quantum drive is now up.
Are you able to buy boom tubes anywhere? Can you, or do you just have to find them?
I think you just have to find them.
Dang.
I'm not too sure. You might be able to buy the ammo. Maybe Levski?
I think every single store where you can buy ammo, it just has every ammo for every weapon.
Oh, okay.
But the weapons themselves are store dependent, from my knowledge.
Yeah. Oh, Grim Hex for ammo. Okay. There you go.
Ah.
Oh, you can, but you can only loot the actual weapon.
Cool.
And in pyro locations, yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to call the gateway, but station, but they because they have the little dash, you have to go into MFD and do it. Press backspace. How you doing, Mango? No, I'm not pressing backspace, man. Rascally wabbit. How you doing, Mango? What do you want to redeem, huh?
Landing gear deployed.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you get ready for work. Nice. I guess. Okay, I'm just going to load up a few things in here. Nice.
Alright. So, what are we doing now?
I'm just going to load up. I've got a few more components here I want to load up. And waiting for SPT to get over here so I can load the other one on there. And then I'm going to take them all back to Referral 1. So you're free to do whatever. If you want to come with me, you can. If you want to stay over here
you
somewhere.
need help like loading, offloading, stuff like that?
I should be alright. It shouldn't be too bad.
Alright, well. Oh, I can't backspace because I'll just darn, I actually have to go through the gateway.
Where will you respawn?
I think I'll respawn here and I won't have my my stuff in my inventory.
No, you keep it in your inventory. If you backspace in a station, you keep your stuff on you. Like it's in your backpack.
Oh yeah. But won't I respawn in this station?
No, it depends where you set your respawn to.
I always thought if you died within the safe zone, you spawned in the
No,
med bay
it's
associated with the safe zone.
no. It used to be like that. Now it's wherever you're. If you saved a spawn location, it's wherever that is. So whenever I leave my main area, so wherever I spawn for the patch, I will always go up to the station above and set that as my respawn. You can actually go to the medical terminal and have a look as well. So you can go to the med bay here, have a look at where your spawn is. And if you haven't set one, it'll most likely be New Babbage.
Alright, well, I guess we'll test this theory out. Hopefully you're right. In fact, I believe that you're right. Wow, I'm the backspace.
Jeez, I should be a parts dealer. Just fly around, be like, open the back and be like, oh, you guys want a part? You want a blizzard? You want a bracer? All right. All right, SPT, I'll meet you outside the gate. I'll meet you outside the station, dude. Let's refuel while I'm here.
Oh, whoa, hey, I not only did I respawn at New Babbage, I did keep all my stuff. You were right, thank you.
Yeah, that's alright. I've done it before, so... we were, Jacob, but not anymore. The freight elevators are broken at a lot of them, so... Yeah, I've done that before. Basically, what you do is you if you're within a station, like whether that's like a a Lagrange point or any station, if you backspace, you'll keep your stuff, and it'll keep it on you when you go to the when you respawn, basically. Damn, man, that's all right. That's right. I was going to call the hangar services. That one. Yeah, it's a neat little trick if you need to get back places. Like if you've got your spawn set somewhere and you just want to get back quickly, you'll still keep everything that's in your backpack. So it's a nice little trick. How you doing, Jacob? Yeah, we did get a few components though. Not going to not going to do the mission as such. It's like got like a JS3, a JS500, and Snowblind and Speckle Quantum Drive and all that. So, or Spectre, I should say. Sorry. Alright, is there a pad anywhere? The other night we got lucky and 2 or 3 worked, but none of them worked so far. And then the other night, like last night, like only 2 worked, I believe. Alright, I'm waiting on the pad. Were you able to get back in, SPT? Yeah, cool. It's just we can't use the tractor beam over here, so actually, can you use the tractor beam on the pad? I don't know.
On the pad, you should be able to.
Okay. I thought you couldn't, but I might be wrong. I want to see a day where we can just like fly around, open the back of our ship, aim directly upwards, and just drop everything out of the back. Just like loose cargo, just like rain rubbish at people. Oh, yeah, we can. Yeah. So as you're like taking off, you just open the back and just all this junk just falls out.
Huh, you can only have 10,000 of one item.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I bought 10,000 beers.
Oh. I'm going to abandon that mission. A lot of those missions are broken, so like as you try to progress through the quest stuff, it doesn't, like the bosses don't show up that you need to actually hit for the intel. may have to hover above the pad. Can you use your tractor beam up there?
Oh, how much in-game money do you have?
30 mil.
You want some more?
Sure.
Look, a while ago, a couple patches ago, I duped the railgun I have, and somebody gave me 3 billion. So,
jeez.
Kind of rocking with a little bit of a nest egg, I suppose. So, how many 890s do you want?
I've already got one.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah, that's why I've only got 30 million.
Mm.
Yeah, there's not really much I want to buy anyway. Like at the moment.
That's fair.
When it comes to blueprints, yes, or crafting, yes. Like, you know, we'll obviously need a lot more for that, but thank you for that, SPT.
Takeoff complete. Shields offline. Landing gear raised.
I'm gonna head back to Referral 1 and drop all this stuff off. I do have a lot of powerful items, actually. And then my Saber has a Spectre quantum drive, and it also has a Glacier. Oh god, don't hit it, don't hit it. Oof, that could have been bad.
Shields offline.
I do love the gate system in this though. Works well.
I like it too, but I feel it can be too easily camped. Well,
yeah.
I mean, I personally have never run into somebody else doing so.
Yeah.
However, I do sometimes run with a couple of murder hobos, and we make the game very unfun for a lot of people.
Yes.
And it's very easy to do, and it's not fair.
How do you reckon they should counteract it?
More powerful station turrets. I think every station just needs more powerful turrets, because not just me. I see a lot of other people running like a Perseus or Idris, and they can just stay at a station for however long they want, just killing people. And yeah, hopefully with like the updated armor aspects and actual penetration values for ballistics, that something maybe will happen. But as of right now, player ships are too powerful compared to what defensive turrets are supposed to be.
Yeah. What if they just launch swarms at you?
For other ships, that can work, but ships like the Polaris and Idris just have so much decoys and noise makers, I think.
Size 12
invulnerable.
torps that just keep... They launch salvos of like 20. I mean, the Polaris can do 8. That's nuts.
I think every station should have maybe 2 or 3 of those like Bengal quad railguns strapped to it. And then, you know, maybe those murder hobos will be a little bit afraid, but until then.
Yeah. It threw me back out in Levski. Or in Nix. Where's the gate? I have to jump back to the station. Oh, there's a jump point. They did that to me yesterday. It took me through and then threw me back out in Levski. Or in Nix. Let's go through again. Should work. Yeah, more powerful turrets would be good.
I'm kind of worried that this game is going down the route of Sea of Thieves, if you're familiar with that game.
I did play it back in the day, but I haven't played it in a while, so...
That's fair.
What happened in that one?
Sea of Thieves, now tell me if this sounds familiar. You get a ship with some crew members, and then you go out and you either do contracted missions with a payout where you can increase reputation with a certain trading company, or you can go out and do world events that are always going to be there. You clearly know what they are from even far away.
Yeah.
My issue with Sea of Thieves is that it's a very wide open game, but there's so many choke points near areas of interests that people can camp. And it is a pirate game, but there comes a point where somebody may not want to engage with the PvP aspect. And
yes.
part of the game is being forced to engage in PvP. That's why every ship in Star Citizen has a gun. But I think there's a difference between pirating for a goal of stealing something and pirating just to blow something up.
Yeah.
And I feel Star Citizen is attracting too many players right now who are just here to fly ships and kill people, and people who aren't engaging with the simulation aspect of the game, which is why I got here, for the space simulation, not for the space shooting gallery.
Cool, I made it through because I could see your marker halfway through. No, I agree with that. There was... The biggest issue as well is the free flies on, which is why a lot of people are like that. They come in, do that, well, free flies on, and then they bugger off because they're completely done, you know? Yeah, my guy's dehydrated. I want to go back to the station. Yeah, at least in this, and this only really happens during the free fly. The free fly is when people come in and they'll just murder hobo, you know, they'll just shoot everyone, you know, because there's no consequences, because they're just playing for free. So, but then as soon as free fly ends, you got the people who want to engage in PvP are there, and the people who don't are also there too. Which is why, if you stay in Stanton, most of the time you're not going to get PvP'd. Which is exactly what they built Pyro for. But I do remember Sea of Thieves. You'd go out and do some missions. You know, you'd have maybe one or two of you. You'd be out doing some of the trading company stuff, trying to build some rep. You get back to a port, and that's people just camp the ports, and they just sit there and they just, you know, try to go on your ship while you're trying to offload, because you have to offload one box at a time.
Yeah.
So. Which is painful, but yeah. But I suppose with this, at least there is that option for PvE, I guess. Well, they've always said it's a PvPvE game. PvPvE, yeah, PvPvE. But people who don't want to engage in PvP usually, like, there's usually safe areas they can go to. You're always going to get the people that are going to come around and try and, you know, want to like attack people and stuff like that. But at least there's a crime stat thing here. So if they, I just wish that I just wish that the law system was better in terms of once they get a crime stat, all they have to do is jump to pyro. Like, they can avoid the turrets at the station. So there's really no consequence. Really wish there was consequences for more of it, I guess. I think I'm just going to make it with the amount of quantum fuel that I've got.
It would be nice if they focused more on, like, gameplay content instead of just having more ways to experience the same gameplay.
Yeah. Well, Rockcracker's pretty much exactly like Hathor. So the new Rockcracker content coming in 4.7, it's basically just Hathor in space. Now, have you ever run Hathor?
I have not.
Okay. So Hathor's basically, you go down to what they call a path location, and there's three areas within 10 kilometers of each other, like a triangle. You need to go down to each location and get into rooms, grab alignment blades, and then align the little satellite dishes that are there. Once you've aligned one, it'll start shooting in the air, and then once you align all three, they'll shoot up to the laser up above, and you need to take like batteries up and charge them up, and then it's supposed to launch like a massive beam into the ground to like break it open.
Alignment mine.
Yeah,
oh,
alignment
okay.
mine. Yeah, that's Hathor.
Okay,
yeah,
sorry.
Yeah, sorry.
I know it by a different name. My bad.
Yep. So alignment mine was the event that they ran, but yes. But Rockcracker is basically the same thing. It's like you fly to the station, get into the station, do some stuff, power up the lasers that cracks a big rock, and you fly in with mining ships. So it's pretty much the same thing. I think instancing is going to be good because it's going to allow you to experience content without other people trying to ruin it for you. And the game's going to need that. Like, I understand they need content for big groups. But they also need to think about the solo players or the players that run in like a group of 2 or 3, because big things like a line of mine or the Rockcracker, it's going to require lots of people to actually be able to do it properly. So a lot of people are actually going to miss out on content.
My biggest hope is have a sort of like maybe the ability to run into like Vandal raids or swarms.
Yes.
For how big this, like, space is big. Space is massive, but I wish that you could find more stuff in space And once they add like an exploration aspect and maybe a couple caves and mapping and stuff with the Carrack, it'll be great. But
agreed.
The ability to maybe a quantum somewhere and there's just a couple Vandal ships there that you gotta kill, I think that'd be pretty neat.
Yeah. Agreed.
Or they could add more giant worms and killer robots. That'd be pretty sick too.
Yeah. Where's the giant weapon supposed to be going around the surface of Daymar, or, you know? We need that one. The one that they had in the video like 6 years ago.
I'm sure it's out there somewhere.
Yeah. It's been hiding this entire time.
Quantum drive is now off. Shields online.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
I do like that a lot of the group events they bring in though are sandbox events, so you can go to them whenever you want. They're not limited. But my biggest issue with Hathor or the Align of Mine is the fact that you can just jump straight there. So even if you want to go do that, as soon as you land to go and do the part you need to do, someone's just going to rock up in the ship and just either drop a bomb on you or blow up your ship. So I like the QV stations because they're not set jump points. And that's my biggest concern. Like, Rockcracker, I fear, is going to be like a Line of Mine, where it's going to be set locations you can just jump straight to. And that's going to suck because a lot of people are going to have mining ships out there, and they're not going to be able to defend themselves, especially if they're like a group, especially if it's like a group of 2 or 3 people. And all it needs is one like Polaris or Idris to rock up, and pretty much everyone's screwed. Three blizzards. Well, one from there, and then there was two from somewhere else. We got Luxor Core. Okay, I think that's everything. I want the day back where everything's gonna, like, ship weapons cost, or you can sell them for a fair bit. Because there used to be a day when ship weapons were like 60k each.
Welcome to the
But they
ASOP
removed that
vehicle
because people were
retrieval
just
system.
ripping them off their own ships and selling them. And there is a quick fix for that.
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
All they got to do is just mark anything that comes off a ship,
Your
like off
insurance
a ship that
claim
you own,
has
just
been
mark it
sent.
as like mark it as what they call like a non-find in raid item. If you guys know what that system is from Tarkov. Basically just make any ship weapon that you own, so any part from a ship that you own sells for 1. But any one you find from a ship that's marked as like non yours, then you can, and none of your friends' ones, then yeah. Like no player owned ones basically. So any NPC and you'll get like money for it. Especially with the whole crafting thing coming in, like ship components and ship weapons and stuff. Alright, let me dump some stuff into the inventory here. Should be calling a
Welcome
saver back here
to the
too.
ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Your insurance claim has been sent. Please visit us.
Still there, Zoe? I got you a helmet. Cool, awesome. So I use the Phoenix as an example, but we have... So the Arctic is military grade C. Okay, so the Luxacore is a size 2 grade 1 power plant. Cool. Grade A competition. Interesting. If you want to be stealthy with a size 2, you could use the Spickle, as I call it. It's a size 2 quantum drive. It's a grade 2 stealth. That'd be good on ships you don't want to get detected. Like a cargo ship, for example.
Do you know what ship is more stealthy, the Saber or the Ghost Hornet?
That's a good question. I'm not too sure.
Ah. I will consult Urkel.
That's that one. I wanted to go down here. outfit the Corsair. So we can go. You can have. Okay. So now that my save is here... Well, it's not here.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your insurance claim has... Your vehicle has been...
Now it's here.
Please visit us again. Bye.
Where did I get the power bolts from?
Huh. So the Saber has a much lower cross section than the Ghost. However, the Ghost is way less hot and way less energy emission-y, I suppose.
Okay.
The Saber actually has a smaller cross section than the Eclipse somehow. Huh. Neat.
Interesting.
That can't be right.
I know the Saber is quite a good ship, but I'm just gonna go send down my refinery jobs.
Accounts, please contact management. Accounts, contact management. Thank you.
Now let's go station. Yeah, that'll do. Confirm. Now, while I'm here, I pick up some cruise lux because that is the best stuff to have in the verse. Alright, I'm gonna call it there. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna call it there. Just tired, so next stream will be on Wednesday. For anyone that's out there in Twitch and YouTube land. But yeah, next stream will be on Wednesday. I don't know what we'll be doing yet, but hopefully should be doing some decent stuff out out in the verse, so. But yeah. Anyway, let's see if we can raid to someone. Let's go raid to this guy. MDA. He's currently out doing... Looks like... What's he doing? He's doing something. I think he might be doing the stuff up in the Hathor sites. I don't know. He's in space. Anyway, catch you guys next time. All right. Peace.